I'm here with head coach Chris Apple, student athlete Santino Lupicatondo, and student athlete Charlie Shanks after the men's Division III soccer tournament today. Coach, give me your initial thoughts.
Well, I thought we started really well, and then, I don't know, midway through the first half, I thought, Tufts started to assert themselves, and they had a little bit better of it, and that's when they got their goals. So that was, a little bit disappointing. We knew at halftime that we could play better, and we had to be, braver and play with more aggression and be more forward thinking and, getting the ball forward and running off the ball and creating our own chances and taking shots and serving balls and all that stuff. In the second half, I was so proud of the guys because they were, played with more aggression and created some great chances and scored one. I thought we could have easily scored 2 or 3 more based on the chance creation that we had. So really proud of the effort, really proud of the grit and the grind to get back into the game, and at the end really put Tufts under heavy pressure. So overall proud of the performance. A little disappointed about that spell in the middle of the first half, but other than that, really proud of the guys.
Yeah, you guys have been a team on the year that scored the vast majority of your goals in the first half of games. Today, you guys came out and really shocked a lot of people with that goal in the second half and really had Tufts on the back foot the majority of the second half. What was kind of the cause for the switch becoming a second half team today?
That's a good question. I think it's college soccer, right? And every team has good players, and the players look even better when you give them time and space and don't put them under pressure. And so I think, the second half was about applying more pressure, more defensive pressure, more offensive pressure with crosses and corners. And when that happens, every team in our sport has their kind of nervy moments and makes mistakes under pressure. And so I think it was really about us asserting and applying more pressure in the second half.
Charlie, can you talk a little bit to the nature of playing a back-to-back in such an intense manner, having to go 110 minutes yesterday and then come and play Tufts today in such a physical manner?
Yeah, absolutely. I got to praise, first of all, the whole team for being able to turn it around that quickly. We play 2 games over 3 days in the regular season, but it's different when you have to go back-to-back. And all the guys not only came to be ready physically, but the enthusiasm, the passion, and just the willingness to compete today. There was no drop-off between the 2 days.
And Sandy, the second half performance was outstanding. There were moments on the broadcast where I said this could have been 6 because you just kept shots that seemed like they were going in, just kept coming out. How much what went into that? Just what's the feeling when you put in all that hard work and you see your teammates get a goal and you're like, all right, we're back in this now?
Yeah, I always believed that we were going to come back. I knew we were going to go for it in the second half, and I just knew I had to do my job and keep it 2-0 or keep just not letting any other goal in. And I tried my hardest, and we came out short, but I don't know, we left it on the field, so we got to be proud.
One last question for me. Can Santi and Charlie, can you guys talk to me a little bit what it's meant to be a part of the Rochester soccer team?
The best word to describe it is it's brotherhood. Those guys are all my brothers, so it was an amazing 4 years.
Yeah, I'll say the same thing. My closest friends, when I think about all that we've done together in the past 4 years, I'm really proud and happy to be a part of this group.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.